Hi there. My name is Lizzy and you are watching My Grown Up Life, and today I've got a few things that I'd like to get off my chest that are kind of irritating me, sort of bothering me. I don't know. So the first thing is rude people. In particular, it's not rude people in like a vast sense. It was just an incident that happened on Friday. I took my daughter to a birthday party for one of the kids in her class, and she was real excited about it. The host and hostess were awesome. You know, it was a Hogwarts themed party, so it was just really cool, and there was stuff hanging everywhere, and it was just magical. We go to pick up our daughter later, and there's these two ladies that were sitting kind of close to where I was at, and I don't like to be in that close of proximity to somebody unless I say at least hello, because then, you know, because I don't know how big their personal bubble is, and if I'm invading it, I don't want them to be upset at me. So anyhow, I kind of put myself out there and I was like, hey, how's it going? And they, you know, the one lady was just like, yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I mean, if she nodded anymore, I think her head probably would have come off. But she wasn't like as rude as the lady that was next to her, who every once in a while, out of the corner of my eye, I catch her going, so that made me terribly uncomfortable. And I don't know if any of you know what happens to me when I get terribly uncomfortable. I babble a lot about stupid shit that doesn't have to do with anything whatsoever. It just, like, I can't even stop myself. And poor hubby, who has PTSD and an issue with smaller, you know, spaces and lots of people he doesn't know and stuff like that, was just sitting there trying not to flip out and run out to the truck. I try really hard to at least make myself feel less conscientious with, and didn't really mind the lady that was nodding so much, you know, or agreeing but not really agreeing because she's not really saying anything. But the lady with her nose stuck so far up in the frickin' air that she was snorting frickin' clouds. It's not like I walked over, said, here, have some cake, and dropped it on her frickin' lap. So why in the hell does she have, you know, why in the hell does she frickin' look at me like that? I don't know. But anyhow, I'm moving on because that bitch kind of pissed me off. Next thing I want to talk about is the turkey that I bought this year for Thanksgiving. So anyhow, the only reason I want to talk about the turkey that I bought is because of the price that I paid for an 11-pound turkey. $25 and I think 64 to 75 cents. It is. I remember when I was younger and my mom was bitching about, what, 89 cents a pound for a turkey? Geez, $21 for a turkey. For something that I am going to consume and expel later. I paid $25 for it. And I know a lot of people out there are gonna be like, Liz, why didn't you just buy a cheaper turkey? Excellent question. The reason I didn't buy a cheaper turkey is because they had two brands left at my local Fry's store. They had a Foster Farms turkey, which I've never had, so I didn't want to chance it. And then they had a Private Selection, which I'm assuming is only for Fry's and Kroger stores. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments below. If you can comment, thank you, Google+. The other turkey, the Private Selection turkey, the reason that I did not want to get this turkey is because it was pre-seasoned. It was like, you know, it had pre-seasoned butter, home churned butter, blah, 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 on the freaking package. And, you know, I mean, like, that's nice, and that takes out some of the freaking preparation for said turkey. But what if you spend the time making the turkey and it smells good, and this has happened to me before, and you pull it out of the oven and everybody's excited. You carve it up and you sit it on your plate, you take a bite, you spit it out because it tastes like ass. I don't want to be responsible for that. I went ahead and got the Butterball turkey for $25 and some odd cents. So I'm hoping it turns out really good, but like 11 pounds for 25, wow. Do you you guys out there in YouTube land think that the price of turkey has gone up just way too much, or the price of any kind of grocery has gone up to the point where you're just like, are you kidding me? Or am I just nuts? I'm probably just nuts. I would like to know these things. Why? Because I'm curious. And I like comments because it lets me know I'm not alone in the world. All right, my busy little bees. So that is all I have for you. Please comment, like, subscribe if you can comment, because thank you, Google. Plus, some people can't. Until my next video, try and have a better day, because you never know how much turkey is gonna cost tomorrow. You know what? There better be some freaking golden egg in that freaking turkey when I'm pulling out the giblets. That's all I gotta say. Bye.